Welcome, everyone. It's Sandra Alexei, and thank you for taking the time to let me share my message. Yes, 2021 finally is coming to an end, and we get to celebrate the solstice. That's what today is about. First of all, if you look in the Show Me section, you will see my website. It's called mypersonalmuse.com, and I'm a spiritual and business coach. All the services I offer are listed there. Also, I've written other books, and I'm one of the co-authors. I'm the co-author of Game Changer. And that's what the YouTube channel is all about. Game Changer is the first relationship is with self, and then we have many relationships in the world. Okay, so if we get back to my personal muse, now is a really, really good time to think about having a session or a reading. I combine astrology, numerology, galactic signature, that type of thing, and so it's a self-discovery. And it's all about cycles and the transits of the astrological planets, okay? So you can look there, and I have a section on of photos. It's a photographic section where you can see all the different things I've done, what services I offer. There's a lot of testimonials. There's a little audio clip on what I do, and it's really all about self-discovery. We're aligning with the divine. We're raising our consciousness right now, and it's like taking our sovereignty and becoming our own master of self. Basically, that's what this whole thing has been about, is becoming integrated, responsible, embracing your sovereignty, and finding your gift. Who are you? Why are you here? We know we're energy beings, so there's a lot of that going on. Anyway, so if you, that's underneath in the Show Me, then if you go onto the very top right, you'll see where there's a trailer for the book. It makes an excellent gift, okay? And tells you where you can order it. It's on Amazon. And then if you look at the section on where it says comment, I can do a free mini reading once a month. There's a draw for anybody that makes a comment. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel, and if you put that little button, then you'll be notified when the videos come out, and if you would share this. Okay, so now let's get on with what is happening. Okay, so December 21st, we embrace the powerful and spiritual winter solstice. As we prepare to release the energies of 2021 and embrace the new energies of 2022, we're about to welcome the powerful spiritual winter solstice 2021 in the Northern Hemisphere at 10:59 Eastern Standard and 4:58 Central European Time on Tuesday, December 21st, marking the first day of winter. Well, I don't know about you. I'm in Alberta, and we're going through our winter. It's very cold right now with snow. Anyway, so what is the spiritual significance of the winter solstice in the seasonal cycle that we're experiencing? Now the dark triumphs over the light. However, this signifies a turning point, okay? And basically what I talk about in astrology, and I work with people with their life paths and what they're doing, is the one thing we know: the sun comes up, the moon comes up, we have the seasons, we have the solstice, we have the equinox, we have the planetary cycles, okay? And that's never changed. It's always there. And it's about tuning in with the universal cycles. Okay, that's basically what we're doing. Okay. So the energy of the winter is that of going within, as if we haven't been within enough in 2021, but it's going within. It's the fruitful darkness and silence out of which our soul's yearnings and new inspirations can eventually emerge. And we have a full moon at this particular time too. So there's lots of things going on. And there's a video on that also. As we consciously link our awareness to nature's cycles, our understanding of our own personal growth cycles begins to deepen. Ever wonder why so many individuals spend so much time suppressing and hiding their darkness? You can call it the darkness's shadow. When negative emotions come up, which is anger, sadness, fear, disgust, anxiety, guilt, embarrassment, and shame, and when we feel them, they are inconvenient, they're uncomfortable, or worse, we make ourselves wrong for feeling them. That's done. It's just like nature. Nature has sun, nature has hail, nature has thunderstorms. Nothing is better. It just is. And part of suppressing all of this, okay, is that's where there is a lot of illness. And then it's suppressed and expressed and it can explode, okay? So it's time to honor and acknowledge our darkness, and we free the energy, which is part of your personal power and sovereignty. The key is not fearing your darkness and or letting it overwhelm you. Welcome this magical catalyst for your personal growth, transformation, and ascension as it becomes a spiritual cradle for your own inner light. And a new life is born. Isn't that beautiful? Allow your feelings to guide you as they are your truth. When I would do workshops and seminars, I would equate our inner emotions to that of the cycles of nature. So the sun shines, the moon shines. We have the seasons, growing season, we have snow, the astrological movement of the planets. We have lightning storm, we have a tornado, we have a rainstorm. We experience flooding, we have a tsunami, all part of nature. As you suppress your emotions, you suppress your light and energy. Honor and acknowledge them as energies, feel them, release them, just like the bubbles in an aquarium. As they move to the surface, they're dispersed. Oh, like years ago, I took meditation. Can't remember which one it was anymore, but this meditation, and what they said was to sit in meditation, you have the thoughts that come up, and they said think of the thoughts coming up as I'll never forget that, as the bubbles in an aquarium, and you just let them go. So your feelings come, acknowledge them, and let them go. It's when you feel remorse and you know you've done wrong, the only thing you can do is change your behavior, change your actions. Winter solstice is the great stillness before the sun's strength rebuilds and the days grow longer. It can be a time to rest and reflect. Winter solstice is one of the most powerful points of the year as the axis of the earth pauses, shifts, and moves in the opposite direction. For 3 days around the solstice points, we experience the power of the standstill point and the shift of direction. And of course, we're going to have this full moon at this time too. The sun standing still is a powerful metaphor for the energy available to us at the winter solstice so that we can embrace change and the direction of our lives with conscious intention and building and creating on this energy as we enter 2022. Do not pressure yourself to make changes right now or be active in the world. Allow the energies of inspiration and a new life to build slowly within. By spring, you'll be bursting with new energy and ideas. These are the natural cycles and rhythms of personal growth and change. As you consciously and consistently nurture yourself with compassion, allowing for rest, self-care, and reflection, great joy and abundance will be your harvest in 2022. You may acknowledge endings and beginnings in ceremony or personal ritual as the past is honored and released. I sense that if we do not honor and suppress, we do not have the creative energy or life force to fully engage in life, and suppressed energies can cause disease, physical, emotional, mental, intellectual, spiritual. Abundant blessings to you in the coming year. Much love. Treat yourself, as it is a great time, again, I said, to have a private session or reading. Let me assist you in looking at all the planetary shifts. I want to thank you again for taking the time, and time is very valuable. Two things important in my life: my health and my time, my connection to, and my alignment with Source or Divine. Okay. And so I want to thank you for taking the time. Again, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel, if you would comment. Your name goes in a draw for a session, a reading. I would also like it if you would share, okay? And if you push the little button there, you'll be notified when the next video comes out. And like I say, this is very powerful. We've got this last 2 weeks, because we have a full moon that should be up today. We're going to have the solstice right in that 3 days. Then we have a Uranus Saturn square. Okay, and then again we have the ending of New Year, and we start the new year with a new moon. And so many blessings. Much love. Oh, and get yourself a copy of Game Changer, or it's a great gift for everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.